What's up, Facebook fam? Man, I don't even know where to fucking begin right now. But all I know is I had to do this video right now. I am in my car, so excuse how everything is. But man, this shit, I tried. You guys, oh my God, know me. I'm just not getting off work. As you can see, I got my uniform on. I'm in the car. And I'm just so fucking pissed off right now. But if I'm in the wrong, you know what? I'm woman enough to say, okay, Gina, you know what? You was wrong. And I'm sorry. My issue right now is, you know, I've been going back and forth with my kid's father. Which this motherfucker, who I am still legally married to, who is my husband, who our kids know that we're still married. We have 3 babies together. And of course, you know, the twins are 10, Angel's 9, and we've been married for 11 years. So of course, you know, kids go through their issues. Some kids handle it better than others. Angel and one of the twins, Farhan, is handling it way better than the older twin. He's got a lot of issues, a lot of stuff that's going on besides his medical stuff that we're dealing with. You know, he's having issues because he wants mommy and daddy back together, even though that's not going to happen. But I'm not going to, you know, say to my son, you know, your dad ain't nothing. He did this, he did that. I'm not going to say that. You know, I try to make it as pleasant for him as I can. You know, I tell him that mommy will see what we can do. When he asks, Mom, you know, can dad come over? Can we see him? Can we do things together? Whatever, you know, I tell him that I'll see. And so just that for yesterday, I had a talk with his father, my husband, soon to be ex, and I said to him, you know, we need to be on the same page. I don't think I'm asking a lot. If you think this a lot, let me know if I'm wrong. I told him I don't think that it's a lot for me to ask you to at least call your kids once a week. Pick a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, any day, but just be consistent. If you could just call them one day a week, you know, when you can't see them, I said, you know, if you could pick them up a couple of times a month, you know, let's do that. If you can't, those times that, you know, you can't, because he didn't have a job, he wasn't working, he's working now, thanks to Gina. Again, I got my friend to get him a job. So yes, Gina got him a job, because I figured, again, if I help him get his ass to work, because he ain't gonna do it by himself, that's helping me out. So he's working a good job, man, at the airport. So I say to him, if you could just watch the kids a couple of times a month, you know, if you could take them while I'm at work, if I'm working overtime, or whatever the case may be, just do something. Show me that you're going to be consistent in some type of way. So I'm calling and I'm letting them know that Theron is having a lot of issues and stuff, and that we need to do something about this. I'm like, he's not in school anymore, so he's not getting the therapy, the help and stuff that he was getting when he was in school. So I'm like, okay, so we need to do something about this. Well, see if you could talk to your friend and get me, if I can get off work Friday and Saturday, I think he said something like that, or Thursday or Friday, something like that, and he'd get the kids. So I'm like, okay, you know what, you know, I'll see what it is that I can do. Had a talk with him today. I said to him, when you get the kid, I said, when you get the kids, where are you keeping them? He said, I'm keeping them at my mom's house. I said, okay. I said, even though, you know, Farron and Ferran really too much don't like being over there. He's come all this stuff. That's because my mom make them go to bed or and stuff. No, we both know it's because she plays favorite with my kids and his older kids. Okay, so there. But I'm still trying to make things work out. So I'm like, okay, at least if you're over there, you're someplace stable. I said, don't have them around your girlfriend because they're not ready for that yet. What? They can't be around my girlfriend. What? I said no because Farron is taking stuff hard right now, and he's already having issues of dealing with this, and so we need to work that out first. I already got to find him a doctor and somebody to talk to and everything so that we can work out our situation. I said it's going to make things worse if Farron thinks that we're getting back together because this is what he wants so much, even though it's not going to happen, and he sees you hugged up with this other person that's in your life. And I said, I'm not saying that maybe in the future, down the line, whatever. I'm just saying right now is not a good time because he's not ready for that yet. Okay, so he's getting all upset and all hostile and all this stuff. So before he gets to talking crazy, I'm like, look, no, he did say something out of pocket. And I said, don't talk to me like that because I'm not talking to you like that. So, and I'm talking to you like what? And this and that. So I said, before that, I just said, you know what? Let me end this right now. So I hung up the phone. And he wasn't even upset about the fact that, or concerned, I should say, about the fact that I'm telling him about the issues that Lip Farron is having and that we need to take care of right then and there. He was more upset because I said not to have his girlfriend around the kids. Oh, and mind you, I had told him before, I said, if this is the person you're going to be with and this is the person that you're serious with, I want to meet her. I need to meet her because if she's going to be around my children, I need to meet her first. Okay, so he wiped that off. So that just let me know that if I would let them go this weekend, he was going to have them around her. And they're not ready for that. I don't even know who this person is. I don't even have strange people around my kids. So why would I allow him to have somebody that I don't know anything about? I don't know where she come from. I don't know who she is. I don't know her background. I don't even know if she has kids. So why would I allow that? I told him you would feel the same way if I was dating and if I was with somebody. You would want to know who this nigga is, where he come from, what's up with him. So that bothered me because if you would be more concerned and more touched that I said that not to have her around our kids just yet until they get our stuffs, till we get that situated to where they understand and that they can deal with it. But it bothers you more that I said that they can't that I didn't want her around them. So that bothered me. So my question is, was I wrong? Do you think I was wrong for me saying that? I don't think that I was wrong. I don't think that I was out of pocket. I don't think that I was being disrespectful in any way to his girlfriend or whatever it is. I think any responsible parent that's going through a divorce, and before the divorce is even final, you already shocked up with somebody else, the other parent is going to want to know something about this person if this is the person that's going to be in your life. Like, really, they should know who they are, where they come from, do they have kids, do you got a record, do you got a background, is you a child molester, is you know something. I don't know nothing about this chick. All I know is a Facebook picture that I printed out and seeing him kissing and hugging and all over her. And mind you, like I told him, I'm not upset about it. I am happy for you. I'm glad that you moved on and everything. But this is about our kids. And I'm letting him still see the kids. I'm bringing the kids to them. I'm paying for everything, and he's not helping me take care of them. Mind you, he don't give me anything for them. He does not support them. He does not watch them. He does. I don't want to say babysit, because a father should not have to babysit and watch his kids, but he doesn't buy them clothes. He doesn't do anything for them. So, but I'm still, because it's not the kids' fault, and they want to see their dad. But I'm gonna know. I need to know where you stand, who you stand with, who you're around, who they're gonna be around, before I just give my kids to you. And then on top of that, you're on the west side of Chicago, the worst place. What's that? Madison, Hamlin, Cicero, the worst gutter of the gutter, shoot 'em dead, everything area. He has no car. They shooting folks on the E-way, right, in cars. He has no car. He has no money. Like I said, now he has a job, so he had a little bit of money. He'd be able to take them someplace now. But beforehand, they was just walking the neighborhood. That's not safe. I need to know what's going on. And it just pissed me off how he reacted, and how, like I said, I don't care about your girlfriend, who you with, your boyfriend, or whatever it is. I care about the safety, the comfort of my children. And I told him, you can't be jumping houses like you do with my kids. They can't spend one night over here one night, and then you packing them up and they spending another night somewhere else, because Farron has to be someplace stable. Our child can barely walk. He may have to have surgery on both of his legs and ankles. His ankles is collapsing. He has very bad flat feet. So my baby needs a lot of medical attention and other things, on top of, his social development and things that's going on with that, because of the divorce, because of him. This man will call his kid once out of 3-4 months, and then he won't see him for damn near a year. So unless I make the initiative to say, you gonna come out and see your kids, or where are you? I bring them. And so I'm meeting them off the sides of E-ways. I'm meeting them at McDonald's. I'm meeting them at strange people I don't even know. With Flournoy, he had me go over on something in Flournoy a couple of days ago, last week, to bring the kids to see him. I ain't know them people over there. Niggas all out. They driving through the streets crazy. It just didn't make any sense to me. So, I'm just, hurt, upset, bothered, because the end result is it affects my kids. It affects my kids. And so I just had to share that, because I ain't the only one that's going through this. There's other people that's going through this too. And maybe somebody got some advice for me. But now, I think we go back to court July 8th. And at this point, I think I'm not going to take my kids back to that area. A couple of friends of mine said, don't even force them to go to the grandmother's house if they're not comfortable there. So I'm not even going to do that either. I think the visits need to be supervised. And if they can't be in a safe place, he could be a good dad if he was at one point. I think that if he was someplace stable and had his stuff together, he could be a great dad. He could be an awesome dad. But at this point, with the situation that he's in, and jumping from place to place, and you can't even, we even when we're talking, he can't even finish having a full conversation with me before his phone is ringing off the hook and he's answering it. Before somebody's talking to him in the background, and he'll stop in a mid-conversation to talk to them, and we're discussing our kids. That shows me that your priorities is still fucked up. So we're gonna go to court July 8th. He has a job now, and I'm just gonna handle it. I'm just gonna let everything go that way, because I'm tired, and enough is enough. I know this video is kind of long, but I just had to get some stuff off my chest. Please feel free to leave messages, give me your opinion, your advice, and everything. Thank you all for listening. Love you. Peace. God bless.